How you doing? My name's John Sikoris, and this is Sharif Sikoris, and we're the owners of Titan Medical Center.
He's a fucking Momo. You are a Momo. Alright, what are you guys doing? I'm sick of doing that. Alright, what are you guys doing? I gotta come up with a new intro like, hey, what's going on? It's your boy, and I'm back. Stop the fucking bullshit. Simmer down. Alright. You know, we got the magazine. Okay. Anyway. We got the magazine. You want one? Talk to Joe Pietaro. Okay? The other thing is, don't forget that we got... I'm trying to fix this camera a little bit. I gotta get the Titan Medical thing in there. Yeah, Titan Medical. Stop fucking around. You need your shit, go to Titan Medical. Alright? And for you guys, oh, Valentino talking about Titan Medical. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna actually send an email. I want to see if they could get me some fucking free samples, because I don't get nothing from them. Alright? So when I tell you to go there, it's because I know everybody else goes there, and, you know, you get your shit for real. Especially with all the bullshit that's going on now, and everybody's getting fucking busted. And they're legit, so they're with doctors. Anyway, so the magazine. You want to meet me in person? I'm going to do on March 30th. March 30th. Alright? We're going to be at the Strong and Shapely Gym. It's a fucking event for 5%. Now, there's a few guys saying, "Shell, 5% ever since they got rich piano," and I have no, listen, guys, and Martin Ford's on the thing, on the poster there, and he's no longer with 5%. I have no idea who's with what, okay? It's a 5% party. They're giving away free shit. I don't give a fuck what the name of the company is. If it's free, it's for me. You get what I'm saying, guys? So, you get to work out at one of the top 5 gyms in the world, okay? Strong and Shapely Gym, legendary gym. Fucking Schwarzenegger, Ferrigno, fucking, Ferrigno's fucking fucko. You know, The Rock, fucking Triple H, everybody, bro. The fucking New York Giants, New York Jets. Everybody's trained in that gym. Ronnie Coleman, he's got his own dumbbells there. It's like a museum. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, you fucking, you're eating peanuts, bro, and you get that little nut grit in your mouth, you know, and no matter what you do, you know, you can brush your teeth, whatever, there's always one of them little grit finds its way, hiding in your fucking back by your tongue somewhere, whatever, I don't know. So, you know, and I don't want to spit it on the camera. Something's happened before where I've spit on the camera. Some of you guys have seen it. But anyway, so, you know, Strong and Shapely Gym, bro. It's a fucking legendary gym. Okay? It's like walking in Gold's Gym. This equipment, it's in strong shape, it's nowhere around. And you get to train there for free. For free. March 30th. Come meet me. Hang out with me. Joe Pitaro's going to be there. We're going to do a few shows, maybe do some live streaming and shit. Have fun, bro. Have fun. Okay? Joe brings some of the magazines there. You could bring, you know, could get the magazine. Again, the magazine, baby. Okay? Second printing already. Should be get your fucking magazine before we need a third. And, anyway. Alright, enough of that shit. So you know the deal. March 30th, Strong and Shapely Gym. The numbers on the poster, you know, I'll put the picture there. The numbers on the poster, the address, the phone number. March 30th, 12 o'clock it begins. You don't have to be a 5%er to go out of it. They're just going to have a party there, okay? Everybody is free. Go get some free shit, you fucking Momo. Okay, stop bitching. Oh, Rich Piana's not there, so I don't show 5%. Or, what the hell's his name? The Martin Ford guy. Martin Ford's, I never even heard that. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't there, but who gives a shit? Dude, they're giving out free shit. Go get your free shit. Alright? And train for free. You get to train in one of the greatest gyms on the planet. They're fucking complaining. Few of you guys, man, you fucking get fucking biff in the head. Alright, anyway, let's get busy, because there's some good questions I'm going to answer today. Alright? And I'm going to, let me put this over here, get the clipboard, and we're going to get busy right now. Alright, I'm not really keen on talking about this, but it's been a few people been posting about it, and Iron Man 33. Iron Man 33 CA. I guess that stands for California. You fucking people out in California will fucking have their own thinking, if you know what I mean. Fucking Democrats, bro. Anyway, what's your opinion on the... I knew this. You know what's coming, right? What's your opinion on the P.J. Braun, Aaron Singerman indictment? I said intimate. I can't even read my own handwriting. I should just print this shit out. I should get my girlfriend to print it out, but to get her to do anything, forget about it. So what's your opinion on P.J. Braun and Aaron Singerman indictment, and why has Dave Palumbo not, what the fuck word is that? Not covering the story. Why is Dave Palumbo not covering the story for RX? He's always on top of things like this. Is it because he works with Redcon? Whatever. I don't even... I'm winging that last part because I can't even read my own handwriting. Oh boy. Listen to me. Anytime anybody gets arrested, okay, or indicted, or any of that shit, I don't like it. I'm going to be honest with you, especially in this sport. Now, I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I know Aaron Singerman very well. I know P.J. Braun even longer. I know P.J. Braun since he was kind of not a kid, but a young teenage boy. Okay, he grew up not far from me, and then one of his friends was one of my best friends. Okay, so one of his mentors was my best friend, one of my best friends. Okay, and Dave Palumbo's like a brother to me. All right, so now you're asking me a question about three guys that I know well. Now I gotta be honest with you though. I know nothing about what they do. Okay, I can't even tell you one supplement that Blackstone Labs or Redcon One has. I don't know. I don't know. What are they selling? Protein? Or are they saying that the protein's tainted? Or the stuff I see somewhere they're saying there's SARMs and their supplements are spiked or something. I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know anything about that, and I'm not going to get into that. I don't care. I don't give two shits. I don't want to see anybody arrested. I'm one of those guys, bro. I don't want to see anybody arrested. I don't like it. I don't like it, okay? If there's fraud involved, I know nothing about that. I don't even know what the indictment's about. I did not read the indictment. I don't know nothing. Okay, if there's fraud involved, then we all got to pay the piper. I did a lot of bad things. I never frauded nobody. I never fucked anybody, but I did a lot of bad things, and I went to jail for it. When I was in jail, I was the only guy sitting there going, "Bro, I belong here." I was arrested by Judge Janine Pirro from Fox News. She personally arrested me. She used to be the district attorney, okay, where I live. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm the biggest supporter of her there is, man. I love her, okay? And she fucking sat in court. She was on television talking about me, saying this fucking guy's a bad guy and all this other shit, okay? But you know what? I support her 100% because I was wrong. I was a fucking asshole, okay? And I was wrong, all right? And what I did... I took I took my fucking medicine for it. Okay? I took my medicine for it. I got my ass kicked by the fucking government, and I took my medicine for it. They took everything from me. Everything. Now, I don't know anything about Redcon One or Blackstone Labs or what they do or what PJ or Aaron do. I like them guys. They're all right to me. You know what I mean? I don't know what they do to you guys. I have no idea, guys. I don't get involved in that. And as far as the Dave Palumbo thing, not covering this, I know that Dave and Aaron's friend. I actually met PJ at one time with Dave. You know what I'm saying? I knew PJ before that. But what I'm saying is, as then when PJ first started becoming a big bodybuilder and everything, he was with Dave, and I hadn't seen him since he was a teenager. So I don't know. I mean, he's a businessman. I like the fact that they employ their own families. I know that they had some sort of fight. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. Guys, I don't follow this shit. I don't follow this shit. I don't follow what goes on, okay? And if Dave doesn't want to talk about it, okay, he's their friend, I kind of don't blame him. I kind of don't blame Dave Palumbo. I'm actually going to give Dave Palumbo credit for that. And you may say, oh, come on, Valentino, you're a fucking sellout already. Hell by sellout, okay? I'm loyal to my friends. And I don't give a shit. I have friends that do fucked up shit. You know what I mean? But you're not going to get me to fucking get them and put them out there. Okay? I'm not going to get involved in that. So if Dave doesn't want to, if Redcon 1 has been, I see Dave shows and you see Redcon 1, so obviously they're supporting him. Okay? And if he doesn't want to throw them under the bus and do his thing, I don't blame him. It's loyalty, guys. There's such a thing in this fucking world as loyalty. He's not fucking you guys over. Alright? Nobody's fucking any of you people over. Not him. I don't know anything about the companies, Raycon, Blackstone. I don't know anything about him. But I give Dave Palumbo credit if he doesn't want to do that. Why should he do that? Okay? You guys don't understand. There's a such thing in the circles that I run in is loyalty. And loyalty to me is everything. It's everything. Okay? And in the circles that I run in, bro, I know guys will kill you if you're disloyal. Alright? Now, is he fucking molesting children? No. What's he doing? He's just choosing not to fucking talk about his boys. Okay? And they've given him money. They sponsor his show. And he's friends with them. So if he doesn't want to fucking do a show, throwing them under the bus, or even smart, not talking about it out there, okay, then I don't blame him. I'm the same way. That's not being straight up. That's being straight up. That's being a fucking man. That's getting respect from where I go, okay? From where I come from, okay? I'm just telling you that. If one of my friends was doing something and they asked me about him, and cops came to me and said, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, no. Okay? Now, guys are asking me, what about PJ's coming out and he's doing all these videos talking about... if you're watching this, remember this. Even a fish would never get caught if it would just learn to shut its mouth. Don't talk about nothing. I wouldn't talk about any of that shit out there. That's another thing. Palumbo's being smart, not talking about this shit. Okay? Smart. Not talking about it. Not getting involved. I don't want to get involved in this. I don't want to, I'm not getting involved in any of my friends. I used to tell my friend who just got arrested, he's my boy, his brother to me, okay? I used to tell him, do whatever you're doing, don't tell me a fucking word. I don't want to know any of that shit. Don't do it. I tell him, if you're doing something wrong, don't do it. Okay? Stop whatever you're doing now. He didn't listen. All right? He didn't listen. And he just got arrested. And it's bad. I just want to even tell you guys, he's facing like 25 years to life. And it's not good. He didn't kill nobody, but he's involved in some of that bad shit that's going on. Now, I'm telling you, I stand by my friends, okay? Let me tell you, in jail, there's creeds. And if you're not a rat and you take your fucking bullshit like a man, you're looked up and you're respected too, okay? I take my shit like a man, and I fucking can hold my chin up. I wish PJ Braun the best. I wish Aaron Singerman the best. Both these, shut the fuck up. Don't say a goddamn word. Don't go out here in public. Don't feel like you got to stick your fucking neck out in social media. Don't do it. Palumbo, listen to me. You know you're my brother, and I got your back. Okay? Don't report on this shit. Fuck it. They're your boys, bro. Hey, boys, no good can come from it. I'm just telling you right now. It's not nobody's business. Things will get sorted out, and that's the way it was. And if any of you people have been fucked over by them, that's a different story. I don't know how you've been fucked over. You've probably been buying their products and loving it, okay? And if they're selling SARMs or whatever the fuck it is that they're supposedly selling, and you're buying that shit, and now you want to see them get in trouble, that's fucked up, because you're still going to be buying that shit, alright? So, a lot of guys are just jealous because they're making a shkadol. They're two momos that are on the fucking internet, now they're making shkadol. And you're jealous over that. It's not good. I don't care. I don't throw any of my boys under the bus. I don't give a fuck. Okay? I don't give a fuck. Unless my boy was fucking children or something like that. Then it's a different story. Then I fucking hit him with a bat, and then and I throw him what's left of him to the fucking cops and let him get fucked in his ass for the rest of his life, his short life, in jail. Okay? That's a different story. But if you're over there and you're buying their products and you're fucking buying their SARMs or whatever the fuck it is that they're accused of selling, and I'm only saying SARMs because I see fucking guys writing that shit on the internet, then you're just as fucking guilty, and you should not want to see them fucking go down. Okay? There you go. And I don't even know if that's what they were selling. For all I know, they're selling protein powder. I don't know. I don't care. I wish them the best, and I hope they beat this shit. Okay? Now, because there's a lot more fucking shit going on in this world than the government spending millions of dollars trying to shut down some, company, because, they're dealing in a, you got these fucking, the clinics and stuff, that are selling. All these clinics, they sell, SARMs and research chemicals. Fuck it. I'm glad the government's worried about, my health. They're worried about my health. We don't want you taking testosterone. We don't want you taking a SARM and shit like that. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, it's enough of this shit. So, whatever your name is, what the fuck was this guy's name? Iron Man 33CA. You and all the other guys who want to see me fucking throw Dave Palumbo under the bus. I give Dave Palumbo props. Don't fucking rat on your boys. Don't even put that shit out there. The less talked about, the better. Let the government handle that shit. Don't fucking put bullets in the gun. You know what I mean? Of the government. Don't do it. PJ, okay, and Aaron, I wish you guys the best of luck. Keep your chins up. And shut the fuck up. Don't say a goddamn fucking word. That's it. So that's my 2 cents about all this shit. I don't give a shit, to be honest with you, and I don't care. There's a lot of these fucking companies. They're all fucking selling shit and doing shit and underdosing stuff, and you're buying fucking flour in a tub, and you think you're taking fucking protein powder. Give me a fucking break, okay? That's Valentino's 2 cents. I don't like fucking guy. I respect Dave for this shit. I'm glad you don't fucking throw your boys under the bus. That's respectable. Anyway, next subject. Alright. This is a fucking crazy question, but I'm going to do it anyway. Jordan Seeley, he wants to know, and I actually answered this already in a comment section when he asked me. This is one of the fucking shows. It might have been Country Cry. I don't even know, but I'm going to answer it here. Because, we're talking smack here, bro. What's your advice on dealing with an abusive asshole boss or bosses who use their position to try to bully and intimidate their employees? So you got an asshole boss, all right? And he likes to play the role of the boss. He might be a pussy in real life outside the fucking office, but he's or she, and they walk around and they treat you like you're a piece of shit. They mock you. They do whatever the fuck they want to do, and they look at you like this. You have something to say? Because they're the boss, all right? What do you do? Well, first of all, the answer to this, and I wrote all the shit, but anyway, how much do you value that job? I mean, if you value the job and you don't want to lose your job and it's a good paying job, You could try to get them in trouble with human resources by, like, recording them fucking bullying you. Bait them, do the fucking old, what Mel Gibson's wife did to him. You know, you could bait them, say shit to them, and make them say fucked up shit, and threaten you if they're threatening you. See, it depends on how fucking far. Did he say that the guy's threatening him? Saying bully. I guess bullying is part of that. You know, if they're bullying you or threatening you, you could try to fucking trap them. Because listen to me. Let me get this out there. Everybody, all of you motherfuckers too, you fucking momos, you all have dirt. There's something, everybody has a little dirt in their closet, under their fingernails or something. You know, I'm a guinea, I got a lot of dirt under my fingernails. Okay? That's from using the Italian handkerchief. You know what the Italian handkerchief is? It's this. That's your Italian handkerchief. You pick your nose. Italians are big nose pickers. Anyway, old school guineas. New York guineas. Anyway. All right. So what would I do? I would either try to trap the fucking guy. You can't threaten him. Okay? You threaten him, you're going to wind up losing your job or whatever. First of all, I like the intimidating fucking thing. All right? When the boss talks, I stare at in his face. Would have eye contact with him. And I would stare when he talks to you and kind of almost send subliminal signals. Excuse me. Number one. Number two, I use what's called the trumping. Yes, from Donald Trump. Now listen to me. Simmer down, you fucking Trump haters. Okay? Back a long time ago, 15, 20 years ago, whatever it was, Donald Trump did an interview. Okay? This is where trumping came from. Donald Trump did an interview with, what the hell is his name? Larry King on CNN. You can Google it. It's still on YouTube. Okay? And in this fucking interview, Larry King was talking to Donald Trump, and they were going over the table like this, and Larry King was trying to, he was getting at him, poking at him and everything like this, and Donald Trump just sat there, and he said to him, "Hey, Larry, I got to ask you a question." He said, "I got to tell you something. Your breath stinks. It's terrible. Oh, I smell it across the table. It's really bad." And Larry King was like that. He didn't know what to do because Donald Trump said it right on the air. And when he would talk to him, he would be like this. And Trump would even shake his head like this and make faces, and you knew. And it just threw Larry King right off his game. And I had my friend who had a similar problem with a boss, and I told him, do the whole breath thing. Okay, my friend works for IBM. And my friend went to his boss. His boss used to kind of get a little ornery with him at the IBM. And every time his boss would talk to him, even if his breath smelled like roses, my friend would tell a guy, who would tell his boss, "Hey, do you need a piece of gum? Hey, wait, let me see if I have a piece of gum for you." And the boss would be, what are you talking about? What's going on? He'd say, "Your breath is really bad, bro. Your breath is terrible." And it does something to somebody. You back them in a corner like that. I can't explain it to you. It throws them off. So then when the boss starts going, I don't care. And if you start going, yeah, okay, and you even make little motions like this, yeah, and you almost pull back when he's talking, and you send those signals to him. It's called trumping. It's a fucking true thing, dude. It's on the internet, okay? And my friend told me, Greg, it worked like a fucking charm. My boss, and every time I see him, I tell him, your breath again, your breath. It's bad, And his boss almost didn't want to talk to him after a while. He was reversing the bully thing. He made the boss feel intimidated. Where the boss would almost talk to him like this and pull back, even though his breath didn't stink. It's a thing. It's called trumping, okay? It's just fucking true. You're asking me a fucking question. I'm trying to help you out, okay? You could do that, or you could find dirt on your boss. If your boss is fucking around and doing something, you get a little picture, you get a little fucking video, take a little fucking recording, and you say to your boss, "Come here, I got to show you something. You ever fucking talk to me like that again, and look what I got." You know what I mean? That's the only way. Okay? You could back your boss in a corner like that. You can't threaten to kick his ass unless you see him outside in your parking lot, and then you could go up, or if you're a man and that's a woman, boss, what, you threaten her? You can't do that. But you can trump them. You get in their fucking head. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Get in your boss's head. Get right in the boss's head. Get in their brain so they almost like intimidated about you. Okay? Now, that could also make them hate you even more and want to fire you. But you gotta fucking, sometimes you gotta say it with other people around, so it almost humiliates it. You've gotta put them in their place, okay? And my friend, it works so well with my friend, okay, that when now my friend is now a boss over there in IBM. They're actually equal. He's equal with the guy who used to be his boss. Now, he's been there 24, 25 years. So, now that same guy that used to bully him with that shit, is his equal. And when the guy sees him, he kind of almost turns his head and walks the other way. The boss is now intimidated. Okay, now the boss is submissive. That's the only thing you could do, okay? If you got a guy that's really ornery and you're working at a McDonald's, you don't give two shits about your fucking, about your job, and you get another job lined up, okay? I was eating Italian sausages, too, with the fucking peanuts. Now I'm fucking burping up sausage. That was a good burp right there. You missed it. Anyway. So, when you fucking, then you could go outside and, when the boss leaves, you could always tell him, you could always stick your nose right in his face. You know what I mean? And you could tell him, do you have something to say to me? Is there something you want to say to me? But, you risk getting fired doing that. So, I don't know. Maybe you guys might be fucking, like, looking at this like, what the fuck are you talking about? What kind of rant is this? It's a legit question. And it is very common for bosses who, a lot of them are pussies. Look at Congress, bro. You see these fucking people in Congress? You ever see what these guys? These guys were all the nerds in high school. And now, they're the ones making the laws. And it's called Revenge of the Nerds. Okay? Now they're the ones telling you, oh, you bullied me in high school, right? You big guy walking around, I'm going to say no steroids. And then I'm going to, I'm also going to say I want to take away your guns. Now you're not so tough, are you? I'm the boss, So that's what happens, okay? That's what happens. The nerds fucking rule. So what I'm trying to tell you is a lot of these bosses are pussies, okay? That's why they're fucking walking around with their shit-kicking fucking boots on. So you intimidate them. And there's different ways to do it. You could record. If they're really, really threatening you or doing any of that shit, I would record it secretly, okay? That's one of the things. I would find dirt and get proof. They're fucking around with one of the girls in the office or whatever, something like that. You get a little proof, and then you let them see it, and you tell them, hey, listen, imagine if your wife found this. You know what I mean? Imagine. You know what I mean? And then the boss got to walk around with his finger through your belt loop after that, because then he becomes your bitch. Or you do the trumping thing. You tell me, Brett, or you say, you tell me, oh, wait, you get a booger. And you get a little booger there. You know what I mean? And make him go, where? Wait. When he's talking, you say, excuse me, hold on, sorry, sir, but just wait, right here. And then it'll be like, what? You say, no, you had a little booger. And, you do that shit to him. And you hit him with Brett, booger. You know what I mean? Shit like that. And after a while, he's going to be like, dude, I didn't want to talk. You trump. That's called trumping. So there you go. This fucked up. I'm sorry, it's a fucking... Listen, give me a fucking break. You guys are asking me this fucking question. What do you want me to do? Madonna Dio. Anyway. Alright. Next question. Alright, listen to me, guys. This goes out to one of my boys here. Now, I forgot. I think it's Abdil. I'm not sure if it's him. I don't think it was Luis Maldonado. I think it was Abdil. It's one of those guys. Who was asking me, shit, man, I can't believe... You know what's funny? I have everything written down. I feel like Ed Norton. You ever watch that fucking... You ever watch that fucking thing with Swami River? Where the fucking... $1,000 question. Where fucking Ralph Cramden knew every fucking song there was except for the one that Ed Norton used to play, Swami River. I feel like that. Because I have everything fucking... I write everything down, okay, on the clipboard. I make sure I write everything down, even though I can't fucking read it. But I think it was Abdil that asked me this. Abdul Hernandez. I believe it was him. Okay? Shit. But anyway, they've been busting my balls to tell the Tren story about Tren. I get asked a million times about that. But one guy has been asking me for a while, and I promised him, and you guys go and read the comments. Okay? And about a week or two ago, he asked me, and I promised, he asked me for the 100th time about the Tren. And I fucking always forget. So let me talk a little bit about Tren, okay? And he wants me to give this Tren story that I've given before I'm just probably going to put it down. Dude, I tell these stories 100 times sometimes, and I get like this from telling it again and again and again and again and again. So I may just put it back here. You guys can enjoy it. Some of you have probably seen it already. You already know it because I've had it up on my own plate, on my thing. But you guys are asking me, so all right, Abdil, here we go. Do I like Tren? No, I don't like Tren. I hate Tren. All right, now I'm a pussy. I admit it. I think it works on me, but I can't take even the slightest little bit of Tren acetate. A little bit of Tren acetate fucks me up where it's like I swallowed a meatball. Okay? I can't breathe. That Tren cough, it's like a Tren fucking choke out for me. I can't breathe. The cough is brutal. All right? Some guys call it the 911 fucking drug because you take it, you call 911 because you think you're dying, having a heart attack, or you're choking to death, and then 5 minutes later you call them back, you go, hey, sorry about that, I'm fine now. Don't come. But, so, whenever I took Tren, I took the Tren acetate, and I'm going to be honest with you, I had fucking insane dreams. Night sweats, and night terrors, okay, that a lot of you guys, I get the same side effects, but for me, it gets way crazier. And my boy, Tony Huge, okay, who, by the way, I'm in Tony Huge's movie Enhanced. I give a little spin in the front of the movie, and he loves it, because he tweets about it, and he's done his little Instagram story time, and, his fucking things about me doing the front of his thing, okay, but the front of Enhanced, the movie Enhanced. Because Tony and I are friends, and we talk about shit outside of bodybuilding. We don't sit and talk about bodybuilding when we talk. But anyway, he was asking me one time about Tren, and I actually gave him a whole story on his site once, and I've done it on my site, and I've done it on Generation Iron, and I've done it, I did it on Iron Mag Labs. I've done it with Dave Palumbo. So I've done it like 5 times, okay? So people have heard my Tren story before. But I can't breathe when I take Tren. I do get the night sweats. I get night terrors. And a lot of guys claim the dreams that they get are the most fucked up dreams. The most fucked up dreams you can imagine. So that's why I don't like Tren. Do I think it works body-wise? Yeah, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of other shit that works on me fucking better than Tren, okay? I just feel like that whole meatball thing in your throat can't be a good thing. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. With that Tren cough cannot be a good thing. It's a bad thing. Okay? You can't tell me. I don't know what the fuck it is that causes that. Palumbo thinks it's like the fucking like alcohols or whatever the fuck that they use, the impurities that are from the pill boiling down. I don't know what the fuck. But I'm telling you right now, I don't know what causes it, but I can't breathe at all. At all. And I panic. And I dilute it sometimes with testosterone. I've diluted it with equipoise, okay? And still no good. It doesn't matter. Even a half a cc diluted with 2 cc's of like equipoise. No good. Tren cough, baby. And not everybody gets it. My friend uses the same Tren I do, and he doesn't get any Tren cough at all. So, I think it's the sensitivity. So it's not just the Tren itself. I think Tren sucks. It seems to make a lot of people have it. But my friend doesn't really get the Tren cough on the same Tren. He just, I don't know. So it could be the sensitivity. There's something about it. But most guys do get it. I'd say 75% of the guys get that shit. But I'd say 50% or less get what I get, which is really bad. I get a really bad reaction to it. I get the same thing. I used to get that from Reforbit B, which is injectable D-ball. The shit looks like antifreeze. You shoot that shit, it looks like antifreeze in a fucking syringe. And then when you shoot it, the B vitamins come up out of your fucking breath. Your breath smells like fucking B vitamins. It's coming out your nose, up from your stomach. It's like seeping through your skin. Oh, man, that shit used to make me fucking sick. That's actually what I shot in my fucking bicep when I got the hole. I got fat. Was used the dirty needle. I just wanted to get it in me. Anyway, Yeah, I know you love that shit, right? No, Vicento, you're a liar. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. That's getting old now. Anyway, and this is the fucking 1990s, so, yeah, so the Reform B fucked me up. But this Tren really fucked me. So now, everybody loves the fact that Tony Hughes used to fucking make me tell the story all the time. We laugh, and Trevor was on, and the crew, we were all talking shit, and, you know, we were on actually a phone at the time. I was telling them all kinds of shit, you know, but with the Tren, and how come I don't like it? And the dreams are really sick. When you're on that shit, you get the worst fucking lucid fucking nightmare, fucking wacky, crazy, insane shit. So that's what everybody wants to hear. So, well, what kind of dreams did you have, Valentino? Okay, you want me to tell you? I'm going to put the story right here, right now, and then we'll come back, and then we're going to end this fucking video, okay? You asked, I've had a bunch of you guys ask, but there's one guy in particular who's asking me all the time, almost every fucking week he asks me, and haven't been doing it, and I believe it's you, Abdil. You know who I'm talking about. He's on the fucking thing all the time. If it's not Abdil, it's Luis or one of them guys, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure it's Abdil. Anyway. Let's go to the story. We'll come back, and then we're going to end this fucking week. Alright, the question is, do I have any side effects when I take Tren? Let me tell you something about fucking taking Tren. Tren is a fucked up drug, okay? Yeah, I fucking felt a lot of muscle, and I got jacked from it and everything. But I gotta tell you, first of all, I used to use Powerbone back in the day, real Powerbone. When I was a drug dealer and shit, that's one of the drugs they arrested me with. You know, as a matter of fact, one of the cops was even telling me, dude, how'd you get that real shit? You know what I mean, a real Powerbone, because that shit wasn't around. It was very hard to get. But I had it. Anyway, one of the things with me with Tren was like the same side effects a lot of guys have. I get that bad Tren cough. It's like I fucking swallow a meatball and I can't get it out. And I keep coughing, you know, and you can't breathe. We used to call it the 911 drug because you call fucking 911 because you can't breathe. And then 5 minutes later you call them back and say, forget it, I'm fine now. You know what I mean? The reason why I can't take it anymore, every time, and that shit fucking bothered me. It's like I couldn't breathe. I have to get an inhaler. And I said, because I'm really sensitive to shit like that, you know? But I gotta be honest with you. I got jacked from Tren. I got really fucking hard from Tren. But you get the fucking crazy side effects, you know? I would have like crazy dreams and shit. And like my girlfriend would tell me, like, you know, I would be laying there sleeping and, you know, she like demon sound, like, you know, like shit was coming out of my mouth. And I was, you know, like saying stuff that she was like, dude, like I didn't even want to fucking get in bed with you. I had to get the fuck away from you. The one bad problem I really had, okay, every once in a while when I banged a girlfriend, I had an uncontrollable laugh. I could not stop fucking laughing while we were having sex for no reason. You know, I remember one time I was like banging her and she was getting really upset, you know, because I had her legs up in the air and I was, you know, just hammering away, and I guess I was getting silly because I just I could not stop laughing, and I don't even know why. There was nothing funny, you know what I'm saying? And then when I fucking busted the nut, I started laughing even louder. Like this. So, you know, I mean, you know, Trent, it for me, those side effects kind of make me say, you know, I don't want to go around that shit anymore. Aside from also the sweats, you know, I didn't really get anger. Some guys get really, really angry. Now, I didn't really get angry when I took Tren. And bro, the fucking dreams that you get when you're on fucking Tren. Holy Christ. You dream the most bizarre shit that makes no fucking sense at all. No fucking sense at all. I used to have, there's a sewer outside, you know, sewer cap outside my house. And I used to believe this little girl used to come up out of the sewer. And she'd want to kill me. And I'd be locking the doors of the house. And I really believed it. It seemed like it was real. This girl would be trying to get in the house and shit. And she'd want to kill me. And she was like a 10-year-old girl. She looked like one of the little twins from the movie The fucking Shining. You know, those little the little dead girls, you know, hello, Danny. You know, like that fucking, you know, them chicks from the movie The Shining. She looked like one of them, you know. and she would fucking come running at me really fast, and I'd fucking lock all the fucking doors in my house. I'd be all scared, and I'd see her fucking climbing up the side of the fucking house like the girl coming out of the well in the movie The Ring. She'd climb up 2 stories, on the 2nd story of the house, and I'd see her looking in the windows, and I'd scream like a fucking girl in a horror movie and shit, And sometimes she'd actually make it in the house, and I'd be hiding, somewhere in the house, and, finally when I'd wake up, I'd be like, holy fucking shit, And one time, I woke up, and I turned around, I looked in the room, and my girlfriend was, in the room, putting clothes in the drawer, and I looked, and my girlfriend had her hair, sometimes my girlfriend will put her hair in braids, like, almost like a little girl. Girls wear this shit like Pocahontas and shit, and, so I'm fucking, and my girlfriend's all skinny and small, so I'm thinking, oh, fuck, I thought it was that fucking girl. I'm like, get out of here, get the fuck out of my house. And my girlfriend, she's looking at me, like, what the fuck, because I was kind of still half asleep, half awake, and she's gonna get me, fucking, and she starts throwing shoes and shit at me. I'm like, holy Christ, so I'm, she's like, you better get off that shit. The fuck's wrong with you, shit like that, bro. I can't have nightmares like that, bro. It was fucking crazy, like bizarre shit like that. And you start thinking, like, bro, where does your mind fucking get this shit from, And then my girlfriend hated sleeping with me at night, like insane fucking things, stuff that don't make no sense, My dog would fucking talk to me and shit, and, come in a room, and it would be actually talking voices would be coming out of the dog, and. I mean, obviously this was just dream shit, so it didn't really happen, so simmer down. But I would be dreaming, and in the dream, the dog would be coming in the fucking room and having a full conversation with me, be talking to me, right? I remember one time where he was all pissed off. The dog was pissed off. We had a fucking argument and shit like that, And in my brain, I'm believing that this is really happening, But I'm stupid shit when you dream stupid shit. You know what I mean? And in my brain, I was like, holy fuck, man, the dog's actually talking to me and shit. And we had a fucking huge argument, me and the dog, because he wanted to take the fucking keys and drive the car. And I told him, you're not driving the car, you're a fucking dog. And he told me, I'm different than other dogs. I could fucking drive the car. So we had this big fucking argument. He goes, I could even, look, I'm here talking to you now. Trust me, I could drive the car. And I'm saying stupid shit like this. I told him, first of all, you're too short. Look at your legs, don't even reach the fucking pedals. That's how stupid my fucking brain was. I'm actually thinking about, like, well, your feet can't reach the pedals, like, but he's a fucking dog. And he's telling me, that's not any kind of excuse. We're arguing over the dog wanting to drive the car. And I told him, no, bro, you're not driving the car. You're a fucking dog. And he's going to me, what are you talking about? I could drive the car. I'm not like other dogs, bro. I could talk. I could do whatever. I could drive that car. And we're over there arguing back and forth because he wanted to take the car. Regardless, it really, it fucked me up. So it's for those reasons, and especially my girlfriend, she can't stand it because, like I said, I'd be talking in my sleep and fucking making demonic voices. I guess I don't know. I'm sleeping, and the fact that I would laugh when I would fuck her and shit, So she really didn't want, she didn't like that. So pretty much I stay away from Tren right now. That meatball in the lungs also doesn't fucking help. You know what I mean? Makes me, not want to do that shit. But, it overrides the results. I didn't get any fucking bitch tits. Prolactin. I didn't get any of that shit. I never had any problems with that. And I didn't get impotency at all. As on the contrary, I got nothing but, I was always fucking raring to go. That's just my take on Tren. So there you have it. That's why I don't take Tren anymore, alright? So if you like Tren, it's a great drug. You get great get great results. But I think everybody else has, everybody has different side effects and it hits them a different way. All right, that's the way it hit me. I ain't fucking with that shit no more. I don't need the drama. Plus, I'm getting older. I don't want to, I don't need to fucking have a heart attack. All right. All right. So there you have it. So fucking crazy shit. Anything that makes you dream like that, anything that makes you fucked up like that, is not fucking worth it to me. I'm sorry, bro. Those dreams, I would have the most, and it was so fucking realistic to me. It was so fucking realistic. I fucking really believed that shit. I believed I was actually, my dog was talking. I still look at it sometimes to this day. It's like, did you say something? Did you just say something? You know what I mean? Shut your fucking mouth. And I seen a fucking little girl crawling up the side of the house, and my girlfriend, and all this fucking crazy shit. I was afraid I would have a dream I'm in bed with my fucking mother-in-law. Oh my God. Imagine that. That'd be worse than fucking, I'd rather have that fucking, I'd rather let the dog drive. I'd rather have that little girl fucking strap on a dildo and fuck me in the ass and sleep with my mother-in-law. Holy Christ. Anyway. Alright. I hope you like that story. I gotta end this week. It's gonna get long here. Alright? So, let's go. Let's end this out. Alright. That's it for this week. Remember, what did we learn? We learned that you gotta shut your fucking mouth. That even a fish would never get caught if we just learn to shut its fucking mouth, okay? Even if you're trying to get yourself out of trouble, okay? If you're PJ, if you're Aaron, shut the fuck up. Don't say a goddamn word. There you go. Don't worry about what the public thinks. Alright? They all love it because they know you're making a lot of money. They all want to see you tank. But if you had a bunch of fucking supplements that were tainted or fucking had, and he was selling a fucking best SARM there ever was made, they'd all be buying it from you. And in a minute, shit hits the fan, they're all pointing a finger going, you're a fucking no good, rotten fucking cocksucker. So, the loyalty's not there with the supporters. Okay? Dave Palumbo, we learned that if he doesn't want to do a fucking video on this shit, and he reports on everything else, that's fine. That's because he's their friend. And in my opinion, I respect Dave. And you know what I say to Dave? Don't do it, Dave. Don't do it. Because loyalty to friends, come on, you guys. All of you have friends. All of you have done little things that are wrong, even if it's steroids or whatever. Imagine if you're doing steroids and your friend told your boss or you told your wife, and he said, well, listen, you're doing them, right? Why? You expect loyalty from your boys. I expect loyalty, and I respect loyalty, okay? There you go. I wouldn't fucking talk about it either if I was Dave. Props to Dave Palumbo. Yes, he's my friend. But I'm telling you, loyalty. Alright. And then the other thing, what else did we learn? If your boss fucking busts your fucking hole, and he's being a prick and he's bullying you, don't put up with it. Somehow or other, get dirt on him and fuck him up. Okay? If he's cheating on his wife, get a video clip, do something, I don't know. Hang it over his head and have him walk around with his finger to it, or trump him. Every time you see him, flare your nose, do a little like this, and he'll be like looking at you like, what the fuck? And he says, sorry, bro, sorry, man, I don't, all disrespect, but wait, I need to see if I have any gum. Your breath is really bad today. Oh, and and next time you see him, you got a little wipe your nose. You got a little, get in his fucking head like that. It's called trumping. I swear to God. Trump did it to fucking, what's his name over there? You know what I mean? And, what the fuck? I just said his name, before. You know who I'm talking about, the talk show host. I said it earlier. I can't believe I got Alzheimer's. I forgot his fucking name. Anyway, and, so we learned that, okay? So Trump your fucking boss. And then, what else did we learn? Oh, yeah. And then, we learned a Tren. May give you that fucking meatball call. Larry King, that was his fucking name. Holy shit. Sorry. I'm fucked up. And, we learned that if your fucking dog wants to drive the car, either you're in a bad dream, or you're taking Tren, or you got a fucking hell of a dog. No, seriously, Tren, it does work. Some of you guys will have no problems taking Tren. Other you guys have the lucid dreams like I had. You get that fucking bad Tren cough. I don't care what anybody says. That Tren cough is not good. Anything that could actually give you almost like a little mini aneurysm there, and also you can't breathe. You lose your breath. No good. Sorry. I don't like it. I don't like too many other drugs out there I could take. Alright. That's it. That's it for this week. March 30th, come meet me in person. Strong and Shapely Jim. Poster here. Okay? What else you need to know? Gabish? Huh? Gabish? Huh? Budgegaloop? You fucking Momo? Come on, come meet me, man. Hang out. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. Work out for free. Get free shit. Who gives a shit if about who's at 5%? Who gives a fuck? There's going to be some pros there. Meet the pros, hang out, come sit with Joe Pietaro and I. Maybe we'll throw you on a video. Yeah. Alright, it's enough of this bullshit. Listen, you know what I'm going to tell you, man. Be good to your girl, be good to your significant other, whatever, whatever your spin is today. Okay? Pay your child support. Don't be a fucking deadbeat dad. If you're a deadbeat dad, get the fuck off my side. I don't have any part of you. Go to jail. Guys are deadbeat dads. Fuck even them. They get their ass kicked in jail. Anytime you do shit that's not right for the kids, you get your ass kicked. Because you're a fucking bitch. I don't care what the fuck. I don't give a fuck if your wife is buying her new boyfriend fucking brand new fucking sneakers with your money. It doesn't matter. You let her answer to the children one day for that. You tell your child, hey, I always paid the child support. She took your money. Believe me, it works. I know. Trust me. Alright? So, you know what else I'm going to tell you? Stop fucking around. Stop being a fucking momo. Well, don't stop being a momo. You're already a momo. Don't be a fucko. Get your fucking ass to stronger shape of gym. Come hang out with me, baby. We'll have some fun, I'm the dude. Nobody parties better than me, bro. And I don't even do drugs. I'm just naturally fucked up. Alright, I'll see you next week.
At Titan Medical Center, we are here to make you feel better, look better, and perform better. We're here to get you to your optimal levels in the most natural way possible. We are a boutique-style clinic without the boutique-style costs. All medications are monitored and prescribed by a physician. Let us help you get the results you've been wanting. Come to Titan Medical Center for the most cutting-edge therapies and the most current information on how to take the most natural approach to your health.